Social justice, I don't know if there is anything like social justice, because justice, as we know it, is basically what the courts do. That's what we see as justice is done. However, I think social justice, maybe we need to rephrase that and say what would be social approaches by finding a solution for a crime, for instance, or an incident that has caused harm to somebody.
Social justice to me is basically a premise where society takes on the responsibility for helping to rehabilitate ex-offenders back into the community. It isn't just left to professional organisations such as the police or probation. And I think this basically is where Circles of Support started with Reverend Nye. He said society as a whole has a kind of responsibility to help rehabilitate people into the community, because until that happens, it will be hard, if not impossible, for people to rehabilitate back into a community. So for me, it's about society as a whole taking that responsibility.
I think social justice is a responsibility of everybody, the government, the community, schools, colleges. I think everybody plays a role in society, and I think everybody should take a bit of responsibility.
For me, social justice operates at different levels. The individual has to question themselves, the group has to question themselves, and society, for true social justice to be alive and kicking, so to speak, society itself has to go through some fundamental changes to ensure that everyone has access, everyone has a fair chance to really redress some of the ills that we are plagued by in contemporary society.
For me, social justice is the fight against equality, which is found within groups of people and how they access all aspects of society and the limitations put on them so they can't reach their full potential.
I don't think we have a definition, because I think it applies to everything we do, really. It's, as I see it, social justice is something wider than, for example, criminal justice, and applies to the whole of people's lives. And another word for it could be fairness, I think. Fairness throughout society is how I see social justice, and I think how Amnesty sees it.